Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we went after the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza. In this episode, before we go after the next legendary Pokemon, let's invite some people. How about we invite Miriam? And Denia. Thanks for that sandwich you ate me, by the way. It was alright, I guess. Not too bad. Really? Yes! I'm so happy you enjoyed my cooking! It must have been real tasty seeing how you were crying tears of joy and everything. I wasn't that happy. He pumped the brakes a little, old Dania. So, when's the next, meal? Huh? Well, I mean, I'm done with my sandwich training now. Huh, done. Just like that? Do you maybe want to make some sandwiches together sometime? No way! Miriam's handmade sandwiches? I'm so pumped! I can work up an appetite starting now. We're making them together! You better do your part too, Dania. Talk about dents. Hey, new kid. Man, that terrarium sure is something. It's kind of like the blueberry version of our own academy schoolyard, huh? All that open space is so liberating. It's perfect for long distance running. For my next class, I'm thinking of having everyone run a lap around the terrarium. What do you think? Good idea. That's right. It's a great way to warm up before or a leg day workout. What could possibly go wrong? So, I'll see you there, right? Of course I will. Alright, so one more invite and we should be able to trade with her. Hey, Donnie, guess what? Remember how I went into the wrong class and asked room and lectured a bunch of random students? Well, some of those kids came and found me because they wanted to ask questions. I thought the teaching the wrong class would forever be a stain on my teaching career. But it looks like those students got something out of it in the end. I'm like, really super happy about it. That's great. I know, right? Being a teacher really is fun after all. I mean, it's not a total cakewalk either, but still. I'm glad I'll keep at it. Thank you, Donnie. Oh, that's right. Do you have a minute? You're always helping me out, so I wanted to return the favor. Want to trade with me? We'll get to know each other better that way. Sure. Okay, I got a Marini. What about you? Let's see. How would you like a Sinisgacha? Oh, no, wait. How about a Slowking? So you want to trade your Slowking for my Marini, right? Yes. A Slowking, huh? I thought you would pick something like that. I will take good care of it so it can grow big, strong, and healthy. Alright, she's got our Slowking. Now let's go out and see what legendary we're going after today. What do you have for us, Snacksworth? Now, let's see if you've been chipping away at those BBQs or not, Donnie. Heavens to Betsy, you've gone and completed 5 group quests. I do say you've earned yourself one of my special snacks, Donnie. We get the Kyurem treat. This is, I believe, the second legendary that is exclusive to the group only exclusives. A snack made from ingredients favored by the legendary Pokemon Kyurem. I'm curious what it would like. There's a Kyurem treat. You know Kyurem, frightfully rare that one. Not your run-of-the-mill Pokemon. Speaking of Kyurem, I do recall one particular encounter when I was a younger fella. See, I was up climbing the snowy mountains when a terrible storm blew in. I had no choice but to hunker down in a cave underground. Don't rightly know, if I would call that place a cave. It was all soaring heights and wild passages, befuddling any as a labyrinth too. And having a grand time exploring its many nooks and crannies and the sheet of ice near me suddenly upped and moved. I rubbed my eyes, not believing in what I was seeing, and once I realized it was no sheet of ice. It was Kyurem! Right there, right in front of me. Who would believe it, right? It loves that snack you have there, so you might just have a shot at meeting it too. If you run into old Kyurem, you be sure to give it my best. So, you have to try and figure out where Kyurem is based on his story. For starters, we know that Kyurem is located somewhere in a snowy area, as he mentions hunkering down where there are blizzards. So this narrows your location search down to around the Greasier Mountain area. He also mentioned caves and labyrinths that he went into, where there's a bunch of caves and labyrinths. The closest that you can possibly find is Dalizapa Passage, where it's a giant cave tunnel network of that's basically akin of a labyrinth. Kyurem is hiding somewhere in here, so let's go looking for it. Now, thankfully, because it is in a cave, your dust balls will be your best friends for this. I just need to try and remember exactly how to get to the room it is in. So I know it's in here, I just forget the exact path. No, I'm going the wrong way. I forget the exact path you have to take in order to reach it. Oh no, wait, I think I may be remembering now. If I remember correctly, I think we go into this cave right here. Yeah, and then we jump up here. And then this should put us close to the room. I never fought this trainer? Paldea has all sorts of different climates, depending on where you go. I guess we never came into this cave system. Tirana, the student. So we'll fight the student along the way. Also, I think there's a Terra Pokemon in here that we can face. So we can find that. We'll fight that as well. Yep, Amphi will just take this out in one hit. Brr. It's so cold in this area. Anyone without warm clothes is going to have a rough time. Yeah, there's a Terra Pokemon up here, so we'll quickly go and see what that Terra Pokemon is. Yeah, and I think this that cave down there will take us to where Kyurem is supposed to be. We'll get that TM. First, let's fight this Lucario. I forget what Terra you are. Move just for a quick second. What Terra typing are you? You are Ice! Let's hit you with Bitter Blade. That should bring you down low enough. And we got ourselves a Lucario. Oh wait, we read. I just autopilot there. Now we'll quickly go get that TM. And there's an item right there as well. So we get Power Gem. Ooh, rare candy. Good find. Let's fly up from here. And this tunnel should take us to where Kyurem is waiting. Because in this room, in the center of this room, is where Kyurem is. So if you came here normally, all there would be in here is his items. But here they put Kyurem. Alright, so let's think about this. Felix could be good. You don't have physical moves. I might start... Yeah, you don't have any dragon moves. So yeah, I'll use Siegfried. See how that goes. So let's save in front of it. And face Kyurem. So Kyurem, level 70, Dragon Sub Ice, with the ability Pressure. So we're gonna be using double the PP. Which, by the way, I'm sad you cannot shiny hunt this because the shiny is actually pretty cool. But anyway, it has the moves Hyper Voice, Scary Face, Blizzard, and Imprison. Right, how do I want to handle this? Yeah, you're not weak to ice, are you? No, you take normal damage. Actually, Amphi or Flora would probably be the better bet. If I lose Ooze here, I'll probably switch to one of them. Yeah, and your defense and special defense is basically the same. Let's try Icicle Crash. And it misses. Let's try that again. Ooh, that was close. Let's start going for the capture. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha! Nice and quick. And we got ourselves Kyurem. So now that we have Kyurem, we'll end the episode here. In the next episode, I'll meet you back at Blueberry Academy, where we'll speak some more coaches and see who our next legendary Pokemon will go after is. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the videos, that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow, and I'll see you all next time. Later.